Hi everyone, this is the Oracle Laura Show. I hope you can hear me okay. Today's date is April the 7th, 2020. Now, this show today is going to be all about quarantine because as you know, we have the coronavirus pandemic going on and we need to stay home. So first I would like to discuss the importance of that. And the reason why is because that's prevention. Prevention is most important above all else because you are not going to get this virus if you stay home in a self-isolation quarantine. Now, what I did, I will go over the steps of what I did in order to prepare myself for this. If you look at my post of my premonition dream, on February the 25th, 2015 was the first one that I posted about this pandemic, but there was a few others that followed. May the 9th, 2015 and June the 13th, 2015, and there was quite a few other dreams that I had that followed. And in those premonition dreams, it mentioned this pandemic. So I've been preparing for this for a while. If you've been following my page, you will have noticed posts about preparing you to stock up on food, to get ready. And so what I've been doing is I've been preparing myself for this since 2015. You might have seen my posts going, 2016 and 17, warning you more so about stocking up. So what I recommend is you stock up on food, you stock up on water, you stay home. After you're stocked up, make sure you have also, you're going to need first aid equipment and any kind of medications you need. Make sure you do that as well. And then you're going to have to stay in and isolate yourself away from other people. Every time you go out, you're going to have to wear your mask and your glasses and your gloves. And the reason why I say glasses is because a lot of people are not understanding the importance of wearing the protection for your eyes. If you look at a hazmat suit, which is what they wear in pandemics, they are protecting their entire face, their head, their body, okay? So we don't have hazmat suits, so you're going to be staying in, but if you're going out to get the groceries first, you're going to need to protect yourself. So protect your eyes as well as your hands and your mouth and your nose, okay? So stock up on food, stay in, and now it's a matter of how are you going to work. That is, I know, a very big concern of everybody's is how they're going to make money. So you're going to have to consider the option of, if you don't have big savings, you're going to have to consider other options of making money from home. Now, I give readings from home. I give readings online and by phone and by email. So, of course, I've already prepared myself for this pandemic since 2015 and sooner. Okay, I knew it was coming. So I've been warning you and I've been preparing myself and I've been working from home since 2015, 2016 is when I started that, okay? So you need to find a way to pay your bills from home, to work from home. You have to get creative. You might have to, maybe you want to do investments, okay? Any kind of occupation that you can do from the privacy of your home will be safer for you right now. And this is going to last for at least another few months, okay? So don't assume that you're going to want to go out venturing outdoors in the summertime. Prepare yourself for the fact that this might not blow over very soon, and I want you to be prepared for that, okay? So have your water, have your food, have your health supplies, and now it's a matter of whether you're single and whether you are in a living relationship with a common law or whether you are married, okay? Whether you have children. This is all going to make a big impact on you in that regard. If you're in an apartment or if you're in a house, all these things need to be considered, okay? So if you're single, you're not going to want to go out dating. It's just not wise right now. You're going to be spreading it. You're going to be pushing it, okay? So I want you to understand the importance of staying in and not doing dating if you're single. It's just important at this time, okay? So you're going to get lonely. You're going to get bored. You're going to have to find other ways to entertain yourself from home. Whether it's chatting online or whether you're watching a lot of movies, you're going to have to realize that you can't go out dating. If you're living together, now you have other issues you have to deal with. You need separate times away from each other, whether it's in another room or whether one's getting the groceries and going out there and endangering their health by going out. You need that time away from each other. So have your own space within your home that's yours. The man will have his man cave or a home office, and same as the woman. You need to have time away from each other. This is not the time to get angry and to have large disputes. You need to have your peace of mind. You need to find ways to stay happy together and to get along. You do not want to create chaos in your home when there's chaos outdoors. You need to be here for each other. You need to protect each other. Okay? So I want you to realize that you need to have your own space in your home, and you're going to be communicating in a way that you might not have communicated before. You're going to have to work through issues a lot more because you're not going to be able to take time away from each other. Okay, so that would be that would require a lot more of working through issues, sitting down together, or taking time out in other areas of your home. And if you have children, they're not going to want to see you two arguing and fighting. This is going to be hard on the kids. Say, for example, you have a teenager. Teenagers need their own space. They like to hide in their rooms. They like to go out with their friends. Right now, it's unsafe to. So I recommend you find ways to cooperate with your teenagers and have time. If you're working from home, your children are going to possibly be seeking some extra attention. Everyone's going to be on edge right now. You need to find ways to work together and to be happy. Okay, so I call this being safe and sane. So you're going to be safe in your home, and you need to stay sane. There's a lot of people getting angry. I'm noticing this is the month of Aries, the god of war. So I'm noticing a lot more people are fighting, arguing, and creating warfare. We all know that Trump is creating a bit of a war, and we don't want to create that in our homes. We need to stay sane and calm and happy and at peace with each other. Those are just a few of the tips. I'd like to keep this video a little bit short for today. So I'm just started testing this out. This is the first episode of my live video. You can see my videos on YouTube as well. Take a look at my YouTube videos and look at my Oracle Laura page where you can see my posted premonition dreams. You'll notice that yesterday, Pussy Galore of James Bond, I predicted the exact day she would die, that she would die yesterday. In 2018, April 6th, I posted a dream about her. So that might shock you that I predicted the exact day she would die 2 years later. But she did. She died yesterday, or at least the news had posted she had died yesterday. So look at my Oracle Laura page, like it and follow it to follow my premonitions so that you're up to date on everything that's happening. And that's another thing that's important. In a time of quarantine, you want to be up to date on the news. You want to know what is happening around you in the world. You don't want to just be hiding indoors. You need to be able to know what's going on in the world and prepare yourself for that, okay? So take a look at my posted premonitions on my Oracle Laura page. And if you have any questions, or if you're stressed, or if you need some advice, consider getting a reading from me. Like I said, I will be available for everybody. I will be available still online, by email, by phone. Since you can't get a reading from me in person right now, I will be available with those other options. And try to just stay calm, try to stay safe, and just take time out, do the things that keep you happy. Try not to let this pandemic affect you in a way that is going to create chaos in your home. You need to feel away from it, right? You're going to be indoors and needing time away from all this stress. So be loving to each other, be loving to yourself, and like I said, if you're feeling lonely, I am still here for you. I will always be here for you. Thank you very much for watching, and I will post another one soon. Thank you.